Hey, what the fuck is up, y'all? It's KreyzMcKormik up in this bitch. My hair's all messed up. Work is over. It's been over for a couple of hours. Girlfriend went to go hang out with some friends, so figured I'd do another fucking live stream. I did one roughly around, like, what, 4 o'clock, 3:30 yesterday. And I figured I'd do another one just for the sake of it, you know, just basically a chill session. So whatever goes, goes. What the fuck is Dustin Bowles saying? Illuminate me. I don't know what the fuck. But I see that a couple ninjas are up in here. Warlock side. Doug Parvey, KJ Riddle, Big Ninja, who apparently never sleeps, Dustin Bowles, and Virus. So what's up, motherfuckers? If y'all want to be a participant, just go ahead and fucking chat it up. And we'll see what we get cooking and going on as of right now. While I got y'all's attention, let's see, I'm waiting for this thing to load. Alright. So while I got y'all's attention, might as well go ahead and fucking... Oh, okay, Illuminati me. Okay, I see what you got. So, while I got y'all's attention, I might as well go ahead and let you know that I changed up a couple of things in the like the format for the things in the description. Basically, what I did was I was watching a video from The Amazing Atheist, and I actually really liked his way of putting things up in his description, so I just basically straight jacked it and moved it and changed up everything for the way that it works best for me. But there are still some changes that I need to make and add on to that in order to make it look more my style. So I figured, fuck it, I might as well just jack the motherfucker. And I actually like the look, so it makes things a lot easier to read, and it might make it so it's a lot easier for people to click on links and things of that nature. And yeah, you know, because of me having ADHD, I gotta look at this thing so that way there are some, you know what I'm saying. So basically, here's how it's going as of this point right now. So now I have 4 different things on here. Just right off the bat, you can see where things are when it concerns. If you're looking at the fucking description right now. So the shilling is right off the bat. I added my PayPal account in case somebody wanted to do something direct. Which anybody who does anything direct, I'm not going to see any messages or anything like that. As opposed to Streamlabs, because Streamlabs is available. While I'm live, I'm able to see pop-ups and things of that nature. And I have stream labels open so that way I can read any donations that come in through that way. I'll even do the same even if somebody were to donate offline, like at the very beginning of the show. After once I get around to the point where we're talking about Streamlabs, then I would actually mention who donated what and what they said and things of that nature. Patreon is available. Still haven't gone through with an account for maker support, but Patreon is available if you want to do a monthly donation for $1 or $5, depending on what you want to do. Blah blah blah. And then T-shirts are available. I removed the I actually removed the fucking link to the Gamerman shirt, but I do believe that the Gamerman shirt is in the Drakengard store. I'm not 100% if I actually did put that on there or not. I might as well go ahead and check that just to see if it's actually in there. If it's not, then I'm gonna have to make that change. So right there, right at the top of that is the support links to all 3 channels. is thrown up on there, and then right underneath that is the social medias. Okay, so yep, social medias, and then the gaming, and I didn't know exactly where to put the link for Juggernaut, and I also need to update the invite link to the Discord. So that's another thing that I should be fucking covering up. Has the sky been covered black clouds everywhere, or just here in Cali in the last few days? I would have to say it's probably just you. What up, Roxy? Motherfucking whoop whoop. So yeah, I don't. You know, like with what I was talking about the other, earlier today, trying not to basically exhaust myself when it concerns doing this live stream stuff. But it's honestly, it's sort of kind of getting to that point. But I am also at the same time trying to do what I can in order to try to beef this channel up. And I see Captain Flannel's up in this bitch. Got back from the Malenko show with Mac, Jess, and Esteban. Was dope, still soaked in Fago. Must be fires, I don't watch news. Yeah, I don't either. All that fake news and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so it's given a point now. Guido has a fucking emoji fetish. Yeah, that's actually something else that I'm actually curious about too. They took the Colorado stop off the Malenko and Friends tour. Man, that fucking sucks. Let's see. No, ICP played a bunch of other songs other than Malenko. It was dope. Well, that's fucking cool. Oh, restless. That's all. That's all it is for you. Is that you're restless? Okay, so. Okay, so I'm about ready to add another one. Yep. Are there any smoking laws? They canceled the indie show because the AC was out. You know what? I got Guido up in here. So tell me, like, okay, any allow smoking in bars, and they was worried about a fire. Okay, so Guido, I gotta ask, is there any positive news whatsoever when it concerns the world of real life productions? Think I should? All right. Okay. Oh, that sounds like a pretty good idea. So let me, you're eating some chips. Okay, so I think I got an idea of what I could fucking do. I actually was surprised at something. And this is probably going to be the dumbest idea that I probably could have fucking done. You know, that I possibly could come up with, but you know what? I really don't care at this point. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna fucking, yeah, I'm definitely gonna take that advice, and I'm going to, yep, I'm gonna fucking add something. It's gonna piss the world off, but whatever. Alright, let's see if, yep. Okay, create a new one. Yep, that's the one that I want to fucking do. Okay, that's, this is going to be interesting. So, alright, let me redo, yep, let me redo the sizing, and we will get up in this. Okay, so, let's see. Go to transform. So I actually watched this video earlier today, and it seemed rather fucking stupid. The only reason why I ended up doing this was because I saw the video name, and it just kind of clicked. And let's go ahead and move shit up a little bit. Now, I was actually thinking about sending this to CPN. But, yep, you're gonna laugh when I move this up. Yep, once I reveal the video, yeah, you guys are probably gonna laugh. Because of who it is that, because of the video that I'm going to review. You guys ready for this? Dragon emojis in the chat for those who are ready to witness the stupidity that I want to fucking review. Yeah, thanks, Roxy. Yeah, this is hat hair. So, I'm basically at a point, it's late in the night, I don't give a shit. Alright, Shady Certified Goof, what up? Yes, you should, Cemetery Lady, with all of your fucking might. Like, spread it as far and wide as you can. As a matter of fact, anybody should be doing that shit. Everybody should. Alright, so here's the stupidity that I am going to fucking review. This fucking bitch. one of the most annoying fucking bitches ever in the history of fucking YouTube. Alright, y'all are giving me a fucking complex. So I'll be right back. Alright. Who is ready for me to fucking start this video? As a matter of fact, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care too much as to whether or not you're ready. I'm gonna fucking do it. And I'm gonna be doing this really quick. Guido, I'm probably gonna have to call you on Facebook though. Because, yeah, new phone, different number and shit. I think I might have lost yours in the sauce. Yeah, I know it's just hair, but still. It's kind of like one of those situations where you got to kind of maintain some kind of professionalism look. All right, so, yep, let's get ready for this stupid bitch. Okay, where's the fucking sound? Oh, shit. Okay. That look on her face just says derp all over. Yeah. Wow. You know, for somebody who's like deathly into sex education and shit like that, you would think that you would fucking know what it meant when somebody was using the term cuck. Alright, I need to find which one of these fucking audio channels is being used for the videos. And then we can possibly fucking help mock it. But basically in this video, yeah. You know what? I'll let this stupid bitch fucking explain it herself. So, okay. Okay, so what in the fuck? Oh, you can't hear shit? Right. I agree to that. Like, yeah, she is dumber than fucking whale shit. But you can obviously see why it is, like, just look at her. You just look at her, you can see exactly why it is that she's fucking YouTube famous. She's got pretty eyes, she's got a pretty face, she's got huge fucking tits. I think for a woman, I think that that's really all that you need in order to fucking get YouTube famous. If you're, well, that and having the know-how when it concerns like the tags and shit like that. Maybe it's better that you can't hear her. I don't know. All right, hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. Let me turn off studio mode. Yeah, because let's see. Yeah, I know, Guido. I got your message. Okay. Okay, so that's not what I wanted. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Yes, Cemetery Lady, this is Lacey Green. I was watching this earlier today. I found it to be kind of funny. Okay, so let me... I think I have an idea. Let's see if this works. I feel real bad for Chris Ray Gunn. I really do. Like, once you go Lacey, there's really that basically means you have no shame or something. But Jesus Christ. Hashtag Boston Cream. She looks like an angry feminazi. Dude, Mal, I don't know if you knew this, but like she is a fucking feminazi. Like once you go Lacey, you get fat and lazy. I don't care, dude. I would hit that. I seriously would. I'm sure my girlfriend would probably hit that too. But I don't know. There's no cure for fucking stupid at this point. And I just find it funny that for somebody who actually is so immersed in sex and sex education, like, how, like, all it really took was to take one fucking search on Pornhub, and you would have found, like, how big of a fucking thing cuckolding is. And believe me, I watch a lot of porn. But cuckolding, I mean, like, that really doesn't do anything for me. I mean, you know, I have heard of a menage a trois, but usually when there's two women involved. She's not a feminist anymore. She got some right-wing dick and jumped on the conservative bandwagon from what I heard. Yeah, but you listen to this shit and you can't fucking tell. Like, yeah, because I remember hearing about that shit a few years ago. Like, she ended up hooking up with Chris Ray Gunn at a YouTube fest. Like, a bunch of big-name YouTubers got together, and she and Chris Ray Gunn fucking hooked up. They walk into the salon and they're like, I want to look like I spit on the entire male gender and think I'm better than anyone that disagrees with me. And the hairstylist is like, say no more, fam. Hold up. This is interesting. Basically what he's saying is he watches, like, he's the white dude in the mad real world where, like, he's watching his girlfriend get fucked by a black dude while he's sitting in the corner crying and jerking off. You people and your YouTube shenanigans. BDSM stepsister is where it's at. Dude, I like the stepsister stuff. I actually also like the moms teach sex shit. And basically, a good portion of stuff that involves fucking a Bella Anderson. I'm just here for the pizza and feminazi haircuts. Okay, so yeah, basically, like, she goes into two explanations with, with two different guys that are into cuckolding. And somebody in the fucking comments section ended up saying that her chair looks like a French toast crunch. Right. I don't know if you guys can hear this or not. I'm trying to do everything that I fucking can. Let's see. I don't even know where the microphone is on this motherfucker, so let me see. I know that there's a way to fucking switch this out. Carly Gray. Okay. Okay, let's see if that helps out. Alright, hold up.
Fully understand why it's erotic, right?
I don't fully understand it because it's almost a taboo. In fact, it is incredibly taboo. The concept that you get off from watching someone have sex with your partner because for some reason or another you're unable to do it right. It's like it's almost akin to piss play.
You mean in the sense that it involves
Well, yeah, it's going to be a little bit distorty because she's on the phone with somebody.
Put it this way, I'm so comfortable talking about this, and yet I want you to modify my voice.
Because it's so stigmatized.
Yeah.
So is it the stigma, is that taboo, that sort of forbidden aspect of it, maybe part of why it's sexy?
The secretive part, yes, absolutely. Men are supposed to be the alphas to an extent.
Let's unpack.
Yeah, I would definitely agree to that. Okay, yeah, I figured out what the problem was, is that the channel for the fucking sound bar on my phone, on my TV, was turned off of my computer, so that's why shit wasn't able to come in. Let's see. Yeah, I just like to spank my old lady's ass until it's red and have her call me daddy or sir, so not into cuckolding. Yeah, I'm not into it either. Like, I don't like, and you know, my girlfriend and I have discussed sex many a time, and we don't have the we don't like the idea of her having sex with another man. So, you know, in both of our minds, that would be considered cheating, and that's why we don't want to fucking have that involvement. Now, a chick, on the other hand, I don't have a problem if she wants to fuck another chick. I just want to watch, and if I'm not there to watch, I want to watch it on TV.
The fact that it's stigmatized and forbidden is part of what makes it hot. And you know, this is the case for a lot of sexual practices and kinks. It's the forbidden fruit effect, right? When we're told that we shouldn't do something, it can make it more appealing. As a side note, this is also part of why abstinence-only education can make sex more appealing to teenagers.
I wouldn't say that 100% is true. I would say that part of it is true, but think Catholic schoolgirls and shit. Like, they do have it ingrained into them that they have to remain pure, which is why, from what I hear, a lot of them tend to be into anal sex. Go Catholicism.
When you think about kinks this way, you know, it sort of suggests that even if we have this big sex-positive universe where sexuality is okay, there's got to be this healthy space.
I seriously, just from the look of her, I bet you she's probably not into as much sex shit as she fucking talks about it. Like, she talks about sex a lot. That's her forte. being on YouTube and shit like that, talking about the many different types of sex, or sexual erotica and shit like that. But I bet you she's probably very vanilla in the bedroom. Like, I would probably say the worst that she's probably into is hair pulling.
For sex to be naughty, right? Because in so many instances, breaking the rules is what makes it fun. But cuckolding in particular is not
Okay, blah, 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 blah.
naughty for an interesting reason. It relies on... This is at the heart of why cuckolding is considered degrading and why it's used as an insult.
Those two alpha guys down at the casino we worked at.
I like how he says alpha guys.
They were really big into calling people cucks. And it was disturbing to me in the sense that I was annoyed and afraid that maybe they'd find out that was me.
Mm-hmm. What are they getting out of calling people cucks?
Boston cream. That's what they get out of it.
I think when they call someone else a cuck, it implies that they're not.
Oh my god. No. No, it's not like that at all. No. If you want to know what a cuck is, all you have to do is fucking go on Replicon Radio.
And so, and it makes them feel more... In some ways, I feel like this is the last death cry of machoism.
Mm.
Machoism?
Interesting.
You know, they want to hold on to that whole, like, I'm a manly man, and by calling somebody else a cuck, it makes me more of a man.
No! What? Oh yeah, could you imagine that? Try to imagine the sound of Arnold Schwarzenegger calling somebody a cuck. Hey, you, the girly man, you cock. Because, like, for real, are you fucking for real? Like, you're trying to say that this is like the death rattle of machoism or something to that effect? What the fuck? No, it's not. I did, like I said, I already watched this video, so I already know what's coming up. The other guy actually does give a more broad generalization of what it means when you call somebody a cuck.
That we're not, trying to get out of, the same way that people used gay as an insult.
Oh god, you're so fucking retarded.
Absolutely.
I agreed with Travis and his partner here. Huck is just an edgelord.
Yeah, look at that. Okay, so let's see. Emasculation strips of a man of power by calling him weak or spineless. And then I guess that's supposed to be for gay, sissy, pussy, and fag. Insults are usually synonyms for women or gay men. Beta, soy boy, snowflake, cuck. And these are the new school emasculation phrases.
Take on old classics. But hey, another of my cucklings, he didn't have a problem with cuck being used as an insult. In fact, he thought it was kind of fitting.
By the way, the first time somebody was called a cuck in a political context, I thought it was very funny and I thought it made a lot of sense. Because the reason why I...
See, like, she's already talked to the first guy, so she's already got her generalization of what it means to be a cuck when it concerns the first guy's conversation. So she already considers it to be one of those, ooh, you're not supposed to say that, it hurts fifis kind of shit.
I think it made sense in political context is because it's used to talk about Democrats.
It's used to talk about Democrats. No, it is universal when it concerns politicism. It doesn't matter if you're a fucking Republican, Democrat, Libertarian, Green Party, who gives a fuck. No, it's all a matter of exactly what it is that the first guy was talking about, in a sense, when it concerned, okay, well, you look like the type of person who is a cuckold. You cuck.
And Democrats whether you like it or not, will always be viewed as the sissies on the political spectrum.
Why is that?
Well, think about what they want. They want to help people. They want to help immigrants. They want to help refugees. Provide free health care regardless of the cost to anybody. And God damn it, they're too limp-wristed. They hug everyone. They hug the trees.
This conversation veers.
What the fuck? Oh my god. It has, like, calling somebody a cuck has absolutely nothing to do with their political views. Why are you trying to bring politics into this shit? I know, Chaos. I know, but it's late night chillin'. It has no, like, you gotta understand, when I do a late night chillin', everything is up for grabs. It's a party line. Like, that's how we fucking do it around here with late night chillin' on the Crazy House podcast. Uh-oh. Looks like Ryan's got fucking post-gathering depression.
You're in another direction, but it really...
Okay, I'm gonna stop there because, like, this is all anybody really needs to see with Lacey Green. Her mouth is open, her eyes are closed, and you can see cleavage. That's how everybody should be picturing Lacey Green. For real. She also seems like she doesn't understand politics. There's a lot that this stupid bitch does not understand. So, alright, I'm closing that out. And gonna get rid of stupid bitch over here. And let's see. Top Psy albums ever go? No. Like, there's so many fucking albums on Psychopathic, it's really hard to gauge. You're not gonna put me on the spot like that, son. Alright. No, we need to find another fucking YouTube video to bash. Alright, so here we go. And let's see, you know, like I said earlier today, like I've been watching a lot of stuff from Undoomed, and it seems that he has a lot of ideas that I do agree with. Okay, you know what? There was another one that I wanted to watch that I just wanted to fucking make fun of. Because I think that this idiot that I'm about to post up. Okay, so let's see. Okay. A Lotus tribute would be dope. Watch Lowbeard? No. Dude, like, I watched Lowbeard and it fucking scarred me. Okay. So, I think I found something that I'm going to fucking share. I have not watched this video. So this is going to be kind of a reactionary thing. Okay. All right. So let's see. Go ahead and transition that in.
Hi YouTube. I haven't been on this platform in almost half a year. That's something that happened. I'm Milo.
Oh, come on. Just update the interactions so that way I can fucking kill myself watching this shit. It's already like...
And I'm a trans NB who uses they,
fucking
them
5
pronouns.
seconds in.
Because I know how easy it is to accidentally forget creators who don't post regularly. You may know me from some of these videos. It seems like most orgasm guides prescribe, if nothing else works, a trip to the doctor because there must be something wrong with you. A stable mental health in this economy?
Can anybody guess who this is?
And yes, these tips will help you take over the world. But the content that you subscribe to see on this channel may not be what I'm interested or able to create right now. The last video that I posted on this...
Okay, finally, I got this to shut the hell up. So this video is only 4 minutes long. And God help us all. Okay? So just, yeah. Keep that in mind. God help us all. Alright, you ready for the stupidity?
Hi YouTube. I haven't been on this platform in almost half a year.
Who cares? Like, does anybody know who this pile of stupid is? Can anybody guess who this pile of stupid is? Yeah, I agree to that, Guido. Yeah, what the F was with that sound? So, okay, this is Milo Stewart. Milo Stewart is a non-binary trans person, thing, whatever. This is the primary reason why I don't believe that there are as many people in the world that are transgender as much as they say that they are. These people piss me off. And it's a practically loose term. Is that the meme lady with the odd face? This is Milo Stewart. I know, Guido. Now, this is the main reason why I believe that transgenderism became a trend. And this idiot fucking proves it without a shadow of a doubt. Now, keeping in mind, of course, I'm not saying under no circumstances is that there's no such thing as fucking transgender. I'm not saying that one iota at all. Like, I do believe that there is such a thing as transgender. But I do believe that morons like this popularized it. Exactly, Guido. So, we're going to try to fucking kill some brain cells with this one. Now, keeping in mind, of course, I did not watch this video at all. I have not seen this video, so your reactions are just going to be as much as mine. Just a lot of this. She's a chicken tender. I don't know. But, I mean, obviously, like, it took me actually 6 months of watching this chick's videos at random to realize that this is actually a chick. But she tries to fucking use like 87 different pronouns depending on whatever she feels, because apparently she's non-binary. I don't even think, I don't believe in that being a thing. I'm probably pissing off a lot of people. I dated one for 3 years. Fuck them all. Now, Guido, you and I have talked about this shit. And my fucking belief on that still fucking stands. Like, your ex-girlfriend is basically one of those, you know, I want my cake and eat it too type of chicks.
Something that happened. I'm Milo, and I'm a trans NB who uses they, them pronouns. Because I know how easy...
Wait. The last I knew, you were non-binary, and now you're saying that you're something else? Hold on. What did you fucking call yourself again?
Who uses they, them pronouns.
Okay. Well, now she sounds more feminine. Like, more adult woman. Like, puberty finally kicked in at the age of 19.
That happened. I'm Milo, and I'm a trans NB who uses they, them.
Trans NB? That, like, what? Okay, I need to look this up. Okay, so yay old Google. If anything actually opens up. Okay. Oh, okay, so Google is not helping me. I'm trans talented. Is your border the MK2 border? No, I fucking just I just used filters on a fucking picture in order to make that thing. Let's see. Yeah, I identify as an attack helicopter. You know what? Fuck that shit. I identify as a fucking human, okay? I identify as a guy with a penis that is being subjected to ridicule by the feminists and the social justice warrior movement. That's what I identify as. And a juggalo. So, I'm getting attacked at all ends. Okay, Big Ninja. Yeah, that does make a good point. Yeah. Anyways.
And pronouns. Because I know how easy it is to accidentally forget creators who don't post regularly. You may know me from some of these videos. It seems like most orgasm guides prescribe, if nothing else works, a trip to the doctor because there must be something wrong with you.
A stable mental health in this economy?
See, look, right there, this is proof in the pudding. Tits. It has tits. I also identify as a bologna sandwich with chips on it. Ryan's got Doritos in this bitch. So, like, shouldn't that be proof right there? You're a fucking chick, okay? And you're not trans. You're not non-binary. You look like a woman who cut their hair short to look like a dude. Okay? You're playing pretend. That is the, I'm not saying anything different than what any other people have fucking said, but this chick is flat out like playing pretend. Like the furry thing. No, see, Ryan, you have moobs. Moobs. You have man boobies. Is this the chick from the triggered meme? Probably. Like, there's been a lot of triggered memes.
And yes, I am trans, and yes, these tips will help you take over the world.
But the content that you subscribe to see on this channel may not be what I'm interested or able to create right now. The last video that I posted on this channel was public only for a short period of time after being posted at the end of December. A little bit more than a week after I posted.
Why? Stop with the fucking camera shot shit. She identifies as a mentally ill person. Yeah, definitely.
That video, my grandma died after only knowing that she was sick for a couple of days.
She was probably fucking just like, my granddaughter is insane and I need to get out of here.
Had never lost someone close to me before.
You really? So basically what you're saying is that you still have your vajayjay. That's not trans. You've been playing this trans game for about 2-3 years. Why don't you have a dick yet?
The spring quarter at my college had just started. I dropped a class to better deal with everything that I had on my plate, but I was still dealing with a lot of shit for about 3 months after that. During this time, it would have been detrimental to my mental health for me to try to keep posting YouTube videos. At first, I didn't have the emotional energy to keep up with my schoolwork, let alone a YouTube channel. And then
Okay, listen, you fucking pussy. Listen. You had, I can understand emotional distraught, but if YouTube is where you're getting your fucking money, I would have continued with it and at least had some sort of an open blog where you were explaining some of the shit that you had going on in your life. Maybe it probably would have been, I don't know, a situation where, things would have worked out for the better for you. When, back in the day, like about 6 years ago, I ended up having to go through a divorce, and in the middle of it, I was doing fucking this fake beef with one of my best friends, Child's Play Ninja, and in the middle of it, I ended up getting served fucking papers. You know what I did in order to fucking cope with that shit? I used them as fuel for the fake fucking beef. I continued to do my shit. Her grandma wanted to kill her, but said, I'm old enough, I'll just off myself instead. He's a he, she's a she. Right. No, you can you look at her long enough, you can tell that she's a chick.
I got to a point where thinking about creating YouTube videos felt weird without publicly acknowledging what I was going through, and that was something I was still too vulnerable to talk about.
No, you could have fucking done that shit. Like just what I'm doing right now. I'm opening up to a lot of people up on here and telling them about my financial issues and how much of a deep hole I've fucking dug myself into. I mean, yeah, it's not as bad as losing your grandma, but still, like, it's a pretty fucking bad thing when you're so far behind on bills, you're not sure if you're going to still have water, you're not sure if you're going to still have power, you're not sure if you're still going to have a car in the morning, shit like that. That type of shit is pretty fucking scary, especially for an adult. But I go up on here and I end up opening up my problems because I have people on here that are willing to give me moral support. And very few of them that do help with the financial support. Nevertheless, it's actually helpful if you're just open to it, to the people that you feel are actually going to be open, blah, blah, blah. Is transphobic a thing yet? Transphobic has always been a thing since the days of fucking trannies. Okay, so let's continue on with her talking about her sob story of her dead grandma.
And then trying to get back into YouTube felt like a lot of pressure just because of how long I had.
Yeah, that happens. When you stop doing YouTube, it's like, when you stop when you stop doing YouTube and you have a specific topic that you're talking about, there's been so much time that has surpassed that you don't know where to start off. And the best idea really is just to jump into that. You just jump into it just like you're doing now, although you should have probably done this months ago.
Had gone without posting anything. YouTube is one thing that I've always been in love with since I was a literal teen. But one thing I don't like is how uncommon it is to actually take breaks from this platform. I can't actually think of any YouTubers I know who have taken a break longer than 2 months and gotten back to consistently posting videos.
Me. I mean, you don't know who I am, but I took time off of YouTube for I think 2 years before I started posting regularly again.
And is still posting videos? This filled my head with a lot of worries. What if no one remembers who I am? What if no...
God, I wish more people didn't know who the fuck you were.
No one takes me seriously.
No one has ever taken you seriously.
What if people don't like what I post now?
Nobody ever liked what you posted ever.
What if I'm irrelevant?
Yeah.
I'm dramatic. My anxieties prompted a level of perfectionism that I had never felt towards YouTube. ever. I'm worried that this video and the next few that I post could make or break this channel. I've actually filmed several videos before this one that I edited and never posted. I'm reassuring myself in this moment that none of that matters because I miss how it feels to post YouTube videos, and I just need to post something that will make getting back into creating less scary. But while I'm worried about everyone unsubscribing, let me give you a few reasons to stick around. Number 1, my voice still cracks. I have felt that in the past my channel has been really pretty directionless, if I'll be honest. But I am...
No, like, your voice does crack a little bit, but I think it's forced. It is seriously fucking forced that you know, when you talk and you basically force yourself to fucking crack your voice. You can hear the fucking sultry in this thing's fucking voice. You know, especially when they start to drone at the very end of their sentence.
I'm coming back with a clear path of what I actually want to create. I'm mostly interested in, yes, still documenting my transition and experience.
See, yeah, you're still in the midst of your transition. Like, you haven't done anything full force. Like, and not to mention, bitch is fucking binary. So, you know, or, yeah, bitch is fucking non-binary. So I'm assuming that what's going to happen when you transition is you're going to end up like a fucking Ken doll. And KJ Riddles ended up popping up with a $10 Streamlabs saying, put this into the car fund, Ninja. Oh, it is definitely going into the car fund. I will say that. Okay, so let's see. Let me get back to this diatribe of dumb shit.
As a trans person, but also making trans and sex educational videos.
Oh, so you want to be a fucking transgender version of Lacey Green. This ought to be fun.
I want to actually bring up the topic of how being a sexual trauma survivor influences my experiences.
Okay, you're a sexual trauma survivor? So you mean to tell me that, by the way, KJ Riddle, $10, now he's king of the Streamlabs. So basically what you're telling me, and everybody else up in there, is that you had sex once and there was a chance of you dying because of it? Or, like, what? Were you raped? And I'm not making fun of that situation. I'm just basically saying, this was the deciding factor for you to say, oh, I feel boyish every now and again.
And having a sex life. And I'm going to start doing reviews of adult toys. Having been mostly dedicated to work and school for the past 6 months, I felt really detached from the queer community. However, I actually rode on top of a float in the Chicago Pride Parade, an experience that reminded me just how much I like being in this community. I'm really...
Okay, so see, this right here makes me fucking assume, and probably you guys as well, this makes me fucking absolutely assume that it's a fucking, you know, like, she's a trend setter. She, like, that's not setter, but she's following a trend. And that's the whole fucking thing. All of these things that she's explaining as of right now is basically explaining to me that all of it is for show, and she's faking the funk, and we fucking know how to deal with people who are faking the funk in our community.
Really excited to get back to being involved, TM. It would really mean a lot to me if you subscribed, joined the notification fam, and followed me on Twitter, because that is the social media that I am most active on. Okay, bye!
Oh, God. And, of course, it has to end with a fucking ukulele. Oh, Jesus Christ. Exactly, Guido. Oh, dude, like, I think, I agree with you, CPN. I would definitely fucking smash. Let's see, she made a video saying she had sex for the first time and loved it. I'd probably smash, though. You know, like, honestly, CPN, with the type of shit that you or I would do to this chick would probably turn her fucking asexual. I shit you not. She could die slow and alone. Yeah. See, if she was a man, she wouldn't be wearing a top like that, probably a dress. Yeah, I know. I definitely agree with all of you guys. Yeah, this pile of stupid is lame as fuck. So with that being said, I think that it would be a good idea to let's try to look for another fucking video. She just needs some good dick. All right, let's. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and change this up. Let's see what. Yeah, let's see what Warlockside has in store for us. Okay, so let's full screen that. And once that hits full screen, okay. Has she ever taken a testosterone shot? I don't think so. Like, it's another one of those situations where it's like...
I sound really nasally because I've got a cold, by the way, which is annoying. Anyway, guys, as you know, we are almost 2 weeks into 2018 right now, and both...
Okay. This one's pretty long, and I've never heard of this guy, I've never seen this guy, but let's find out what this is all about. So, okay. Let's full screen this bitch. This is coming from a guy named Jack Mate. This better be fucking worth it. I'm pretty sure she has a very smooth, clean Nedden. Yeah. I identify as a Michael Bolton sex tape. Or cassette tape. What the fuck, dude? Alright, so this is coming from this asshole.
I sound really nasally because I've got a cold, by the way, which is annoying. Anyway, guys, as you know, we are almost 2 weeks into 2018 right now, and both of my New Year's resolutions are still intact. My first...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
First resolution is to try and swear less, because I want to become a better person, and I really...
No, you don't want to become a better person. You want to make sure that the YouTube algorithm actually is able to keep up with you so that way you can get paid more. Like anybody else.
I really would appreciate it if YouTube started to monetize my funny videos.
See? I was right.
My funny video, I nearly fucked it there, didn't I? And my second resolution is to try and see the good in people. As we know, I do like to have a little bit of a rant and a moan about people.
Jesus Christ, man, this is like the white... Dude, this is like fucking Tech9's negative when he talks. He's white, British, and he talks fast. Like, what the fuck? How... Yeah.
Well, this year, it's all going to change. I want to start picking out the good things about people. However, we're going to postpone that New Year's resolution for a little bit longer, because I found a mental woman called Whitney, Wisconsin, that you guys need to see. I don't even know how I stumbled across this woman, and I really wish I had her. This girl...
This guy seems like he's really trying hard to fucking copy PewDiePie's fucking style of camera play and all this other shit. He plays a video. I don't care. I'm gonna make fun of both of the videos. His video, like his portion of the video, and this person.
Those videos are fucking disgusting. So, that's the other New Year's resolution fucked. Anyway, guys, strap yourselves in, because you have landed yourself a first-class ticket on today's Jackmate journey. Choo-choo! All above the rank train! Oh, how am I?
Yeah, this guy is cringe. Just the way that he acts is fucking annoying.
Not a virgin.
What's up, guys? Whitney, Wisconsin here.
Hello, Whitney. Lovely to meet you. What kind of content are you dropping today, my gal?
I'm about to give 10 more reasons on why...
Whoa, straight from the off, we're going to get on. 10 reasons why videos are my forte, but I don't mind sharing. Let me try and guess what kind of list you're going to be doing. I reckon you're going to be doing 10 reasons why we all hate school, or 10 reasons why our parents are totally lame. Something like...
Yeah, I'm saying the same thing too. Like, what the fuck?
Like that. Something trendy. Like that. Get the kids on board. Anyway, enough of me. I'll shut the
Look, dude, you're almost my age. Stop trying to kick it with the kids. This is almost as bad as the fucking headline of this video.
fuck up. Whitney, you take it away, my love. What are you going to be doing? 10 reasons.
On why I believe that women should have sex with dogs.
Oh, God, I must have a build-up of wax or something, because I struggled to hear that. I thought she said.
You know, I'm actually already fucking bored with this video. I'm being honest with you. I want to watch the actual fucking video from where this is coming from. Like, no, I can't fucking do this. Like, this guy is too fucking annoying. I can't. No, like no, it's going bye-bye. I can't fucking do that shit. You know, like, don't give me the link to a video of a guy that's reviewing a fucking video. Give me the link of the actual video. I'm the one that's fucking reviewing this shit, not that asshole. Because, yeah, that's not going to work out for me. Yeah, see, like, it already got real quick that I got fucking tired of that shit. Okay, so, you know what? I'm going to try to find something else. That is why women should fuck dogs. Sounds like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to fucking look that up myself. 10 reasons why women should have sex with dogs. I'm going to try to find... Okay, I found the video. I'm going to put that up in there. Nope, I don't want the image. I want the address. I'm going to put the video itself up in there, and I'll fucking review the video itself. Warlock Sidewood off on Chuck on EP 80, on episode 80 today. It was great. Nice. Watch the video of dude vaping Carolina Reaper. Oh, what the shit. Okay, so here's this. Okay, yeah. This looks rather stupid. And why it's not loading, I don't understand. I think I might have an idea, but just for the sake of it, let's see. Watch any Furious Pete or Skippy 2 Bowl videos. Yeah, I'm actually more interested in the video about women fucking dogs. So I am going to. Yep, I'm gonna copy the link. Okay, here's the video.
This is Kreyz, Whitney, Wisconsin here, and I'm about to give 10 more reasons on why I believe that women should have sex with dogs. Reason number 1, you can have oral sex almost anywhere.
What? No, you can't.
You either wear a skirt or a dress, your pussy would be available to him 24/7. Reason number 2.
Oh my god. Oh, what is this? What is this woman? Right off the bat is just fucking horrible. Oh god.
Dogs are naturally attracted to the smell of pussy. Reason number
No, they're not. They're not naturally they're not fucking attracted to pussy. They're attracted to, like, they're just like any other animal. It sniffs blood. It finds blood. Like, it does that, and that's what they're attracted to. But then again, when you think about it, like, they're attracted to fucking legs. They're attracted to fucking furniture, okay? Like, all they really care about, if the dog has a fucking meat sack and a set of balls, it's gonna fucking hump anything that it wants to.
number 3, your dog won't cheat on you.
Yes, it will. On your furniture or on your fucking homie's leg when he comes over to say hi. It will fuck anything as long as it's got a dick and balls. It will hump at everything.
Dogs are loyal, loving, and protective animals.
Yeah, they are. But most of the time, the dog is supposed to be guarding the house when you're not home. Like, that's what we use our fucking pit bull for. Like, my girlfriend doesn't use our pit bull to fuck it.
So not only will your dog satisfy your sexual needs, but he will also guard you and make sure that you're safe.
Is this what they fucking do in Wisconsin? Like, thank you for being the fucking staple of the fucking cheerleading squad for the Packers and all of that, but Jesus fucking Christ, you're making the rest of the Midwest look like shit.
Reason number 4, a dog's knot can give you an entirely different experience.
No, I've actually, like, back in the day when fucking LimeWire was a thing, I actually seen that my best friend ended up downloading bestiality porn, and it was a chick fucking a dog, and the dog looked confused as shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The dog was confused. The woman was going to town on the dog, and the dog was just like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, it kind of looked like, you know, and did that little crooked thing with its eyebrows and shit. It's like, what the fuck? This is beyond belief.
And I just want to show you something real quick.
Please, it better not be you fucking your dog. Like, okay, dog, no. Donkey, that's more understandable.
This is what a dog's knot would look like. And this is going to be stuck inside you, and you two are going to be literally inseparable until this swelling goes down and he can slip back out. Reason number 5. There is a major turn on when being intimate with your dog.
For you! And that's because, like, what you are saying makes absolutely no sense to normal fucking people.
At least for me, anyways. It's a feeling like your dog craves your pussy. He wants your pussy. He comes from being inside you. It makes you feel like your pussy is just simply that good. Reason number 6. Dogs have extremely high sex drives. Now, we've all...
Oh my god. Yeah, that's why it... Getting to fuck your own... Yeah, tell me about it. I saw a woman try and be fucked by a horse. May the horse be with her. But, Jesus Christ, no. Like, man's best friend has been taken to a whole completely different level with this woman.
We've all seen it. A dog humping a pillow, or a stuffed animal, or a person's leg. A dog will resort to these acts as a release.
Yeah, because he smells fucking menstruation in the air. And he'll fuck anything, whether it moves or it doesn't move.
Dogs masturbate just like us humans do.
Yeah, but it's not like because of fucking, like, it's not like us where we just jerk off for fucking pleasure. The dog is probably fucking uncomfortable and is trying to release the poisons.
Reason number 7. The act itself is really not all that crazy. I mean, when you think about it, both you and your dog are doing it for the same reasons. To fulfill sexual urges.
But it's illegal. Like, this shit is fucking illegal. It is animal cruelty.
Isn't that what us humans do it for? Reason number 8. A dog's penis is actually a lot like a human's penis. If you put aside the nodding for a second, they're both basically shaped the same way and they both basically do the same thing.
Wow. This is just fucking wow.
Reason number 9. I feel that in time, people are going to open up to this. Now, it may be a taboo today, but you'd really be surprised how many people are into this. And I feel that in time, people are going to open up and become more acceptant of it.
And you're doing it on fucking YouTube, of all things. Like, God, this is like the major fucking catacomb of insanity, isn't it?
Reason number 10. You and your dog will share a very, very, very special bond.
What possessed this woman to try this in the first place? I'm wondering.
So, for anyone who feels that I abused my dog or that I hurt my dog, I just wanted to say that I don't force my dog to do anything. I don't grab my dog by his dick and force it inside me. I don't rape my dog. I don't fuck my dog. My dog fucks me.
I told you that bitch crazy.
White people have a very, very serious problem.
Yeah. You know what's even funnier is the fact that she ended up throwing that in there at the very end of this. Like, she threw that in there on her own. So she knows she's crazy and fucked up. Right? No, honestly, like, Ryda's, I don't think that she would be able to successfully get pregnant by her own dog. Because this is like a different set of chromosomes that you would be dealing with. Yeah, I agree to that. She doesn't, it's not that she needs to be arrested. She needs to be in a fucking rubber room. For real. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I see what it is. This video was copied, and her video, like, I'm looking at the account for the original channel, and Whitney, Wisconsin, and she has 2 fucking videos up, and that's it. Like, this, apparently this original video was fucking taken down, and somebody else ended up copying it and fucking putting it up on there somewhere else. Okay. Goddamn. Like, that just hurt my fucking soul. Just, what the fuck is wrong with people? Oh my god. Like, that, Is there anything else that could possibly top that shit? She might be in jail. Like, the last video, according to this, her Whitney, Wisconsin channel, her last video was 3 years ago. And it looks like she was still in high school at the time that she fucking posted this. Find her on Hamster. Oh, man. Yeah, I bet. Okay, so we're going to do something else here. Okay, I think I found something that we can use. Okay, so let's get another video up on here. And this one actually is from Huffington Post.
The founder of InfoWars wants you to think he's fighting a battle for free speech. After getting dumped from the platforms of Apple, Facebook, YouTube, and Spotify, Alex Jones said on Twitter,
Okay. Okay, so yes, we're gonna be putting up another one involving fucking Alex Jones. So let me transition this. Okay, here we go.
The founder of InfoWars wants you to think he's fighting a battle for free speech. After getting dumped from the platforms of Apple.
I don't know if that was my computer or if that was legitimately her that fucking stammered like that. Let's try this again.
Wants you to think he's fighting a battle for free speech. After getting dumped from the platforms of Apple, Facebook, YouTube, and Spotify, Alex Jones said on Twitter, "The censorship of InfoWars just vindicates everything we've been saying. Now, who will stand against tyranny and who will stand for free speech? We're all Alex Jones now."
I honestly, like, I think y'all have been fucking saying that shit, all, like, with the whole fucking, the last live stream, y'all ended up fucking saying that shit.
Speak for yourself, sir. Here's what the First Amendment actually says.
Okay, yeah, so this is Washington Post, not Huffington Post. Nevertheless, though, the funny thing is, like, yeah, we all know that he's a conservative dude, and just that reaction where she fucking ends up saying this shit.
Now. Speak for yourself, sir.
Yeah, that's very professional, bitch.
Here's what the First Amendment actually says. Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech. Here's what it doesn't say. Private, non-governmental organizations are required to host your speech on their platforms or promote all of your content. No private entity is obliged to help you get your message out. Facebook, Apple, and YouTube were well within their rights to boot Jones from their platforms.
See, yeah, that's exactly what I said earlier. Just because of the fact that, you know, I know that there's a lot of people out there who do, you know, scream free speech and all of that shit when it concerns, you know, being censored from the things that they, you know, being censored from the things that they say. But at the same time, I think that people should be free to say pretty much whatever they want and not have to worry about whether or not some fucking butthurt little bitches fucking, you know, are going to shut down your channel or shut down your ability to say whatever it is that you want to fucking say. It's just as simple as fucking agreeing to disagree and never watching the motherfucker again. But this guy had such a high fucking volume of people that were watching him. I can guarantee that a vast majority of the people that were watching him were fucking just like laughing at the batshit crazy that things that he was fucking saying, especially, you know, like, you know, with like everything that Guido is fucking saying over and over and over again about the fucking gay frogs and shit. I'm sure that there was more to what he said than just gay frogs.
And they weren't infringing on his rights either. Like it or not, they're private companies with private terms of service, terms that Jones agreed to. And the fact that this simple concept remains misunderstood and arguably misrepresented is cause for concern. Let's also remember, Alex Jones still has his own website. For all that talk of censorship, he's still free to host his conspiracy theories there. And
yeah, but it's not as open a platform as YouTube, which is why he was on YouTube in the first place, and Spotify, and iTunes, and other things of that nature. Like, these are more higher platforms than just opening up a website and doing your podcast there. He might be able to do shit now because shit is there, but the fact remains that he won't be able to do that type of shit on a more public format. So therefore, it is silencing him.
He's still on Twitter, able to complain to an audience of millions about how he's being silenced. But as a reminder, Jones's...
Okay, that look on your fucking empty bitch face.
...to an audience of millions about how he's being...
Yeah, where you actually have to think about that for dramatic effect. Here's the issue, okay? Twitter is just one platform that he's able to fucking bitch about. But it still is a closed gap on his audience. He's not going to be able to maintain his audience except for through word of mouth. So basically, as of right now, because he doesn't have YouTube, because he doesn't have Spotify, iTunes, Google Play Music, or Facebook or anything like that, he's practically boxed in. And barely anybody fucking goes on Twitter anyways.
Silenced. But as a reminder, Jones's false statements and purposeful conspiracy mongering have caused public harm. Lots of it. A man shot up Comet Ping Pong Pizzeria over Jones-backed claims that it was hosting a pedophile ring. The parents of kids murdered at Sandy Hook Elementary School can't even visit their children's graves because they're being hounded by InfoWars-inspired harassers. Tech brands and social networks want to protect their reputations by distancing themselves from that sort of...
Okay, so... Okay, now this part I can understand, but at the same time, I can also fucking rebuttal. I can also rebuttal on this one. What about all of the fucking liberal rhetoric that comes in from pro-third wave feminism that has severely fucked up a lot of shit? Like those people. What about Black Lives Matter, where a vast majority of the people who are part of that movement basically have been kind of terrorizing people, specifically fucking policemen, or people that support policemen, or, I don't know, white people in general. You know, basically saying, oh, you're racist, well, here, let me fucking target you. Like, that type of shit is okay, but Alex Jones making up crazy fucking conspiracy theories is not okay. I'm just trying to find a normal balance here.
Sort of behavior. They're perfectly within their rights to do so. Bottom line, the First Amendment says that Alex Jones can say basically whatever he wants, but no one else is required to help him do it.
See, yeah. My argument on this, like, I don't agree with the fact that the things that he says, people are fucking stupid enough to believe and go out and do that type of shit. But the fact is that there's a lot of other fucking organizations that are out there doing the exact same shit, and they're getting a free fucking pass. That, to me, is rather fucking stupid. See, and you know what's funny is, like, all I did was do a fucking thing on Alex Jones. There's 8 pieces of news talking about this. And it seems like Twitter is not going to ban Alex Jones. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see if I can find one as explaining as to why Twitter won't fucking ban Alex Jones. And fat lives do still matter. Okay, this one's going to be a pretty... I think this one might be a pretty decent one. So let me open this up. Okay. God damn it. I wish these wouldn't auto start. Okay, so let's see. Let me get this up on the screen here. And okay, this one's going to be like a text one. Alex Jones has gotten the boot from major outlets including Facebook, YouTube, and Apple. It's a good gif. Which was prompted by policy violations including use of hate speech. Was he actually using hate speech? Because it just sounded to me like it was a bunch of hullabaloo. Apple removed all but one InfoWars podcast from iTunes. Facebook took down 4 of Jones's pages for glorifying violence and dehumanizing immigrants. And he's wearing a tinfoil hat. That's funny. Oh, shit. Hey, babe.
Hey, baby, what are you doing?
Doing a live stream.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure that you're still up because my phone's at about 10%.
Okay. Door's unlocked, by the way.
Okay, but I don't want to walk home.
Okay.
That's why I had you drop me off.
So you could have me come get you?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, well, just let me know when you want to come home.
Okay.
Alright, love you.
Well, my phone's at 10%, so...
Use Kat's phone.
Okay.
Or plug yours in.
I can't. I left the frickin' charger in the car.
Well. Shit.
Yeah.
Alright, just use Kat's phone and message me.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
Alright, love you.
Love you too.
Alright, bye. Why y'all think that every time she fucking calls me, I'm gonna get grounded? So, okay, back to what I was saying. Facebook took down 4 of Jones's pages for glorifying violence and dehumanizing immigrants. Okay. What about Twitter? Even the pornography site YouPorn removed his videos for repeatedly violating policies against hate speech and harassment. He was on YouPorn? What the fuck? But the notorious conspiracy theorist is still active on Twitter. The company said the accounts have not yet violated any of the company's terms of service. Like, can anybody not see when you watch Alex Jones, you can just tell it's all a fucking act. Like, it doesn't take that much of a fucking mind to actually figure that out. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't see any problems with this asshole. He should go to Twitch. See, I don't see any of the problems that anybody is like. I just don't see the problem. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I just don't see the problem. But yeah, like, it's fucked up. Just looking at this shit, because, like, okay, like, all I typed in was Alex Jones, and there's a bunch of different news threads, and then, let's see, oh, even Boogie fucking brought it up. See, Boogie talked about it. I know I talked about it. Sargon of Akkad has talked about it. Let's see, some black guy. There's the one from Amazing Atheist. Philip DeFranco. See, why we need to talk about the Alex Jones InfoWars ban and the Bangladesh students' protests explained. See, like, I don't know, man. Oh, hey. Here's a good one. This one coming from the Daily Wire on fucking YouTube. And it's Ben Shapiro. Like, Ben Shapiro fucking got in on this. I actually like Ben Shapiro. Now, if this thing will fucking load. All right.
Alex Jones is a bad guy. But the problem is this. Once you start saying that hate speech is a rationale for banning people from social media, you get into some very, very vague territory. Because as we know, the left does not have a consistent standard that they uphold when they are looking at hate speech. They don't say that anything that is hateful is banned and then define hateful in extraordinarily specific terms. They don't say anything that is offensive is banned because a lot of things are offensive. Instead, they use this term hate speech to simply label stuff they don't like hate speech. I know this because I've been targeted, not by social media per se, but by a lot of folks on the left who suggest that I am some sort of provocateur involved in hate speech. What exactly have I said that is hate speech? Well, their favorite is that I don't use preferred pronouns. So if somebody like Caitlyn Jenner says that Caitlyn Jenner is a woman, I will still say that Caitlyn Jenner is a man, and I will say Caitlyn Jenner is a he, right? This is hate speech, according to a lot of folks on the left.
Which is truth. Like, you can go ahead and say that he's a cuck, Guido, but he is fucking, I agree with him on that one.
Well, what's to prevent Apple or Facebook from removing my content online simply because I don't abide by their standards? There are rumors today that a lot of these social media giants are going to start banning or restricting content from people who they deem climate change deniers.
And Ben Shapiro does actually pretty much give up a good point.
Not even people who acknowledge.
Like, okay, I'm going to interrupt that right there. Now, what I'm basically going to fucking say is one God to honest truth. And that is that people have been, these days, been saying that anything that they don't like, if they disagree with it, it's hate speech. Somebody could disagree with one thing that I say about whatever, with, they could say one thing that they disagree with. Like, if there's one main staple about all of my videos that they disagree with, they could actually say, well, this is hate speech. People fucking have opinions about certain things. And that's one of the main problems when it concerns people today. Oh, you have an opposing a problem? Well, you have an opposing opinion? Well, that's hate speech to me. Banned. And that's pretty much one of the things that I could see could have happened to Alex Jones. Like, Ben Shapiro is basically saying he doesn't agree with the things that Alex Jones fucking talks about. But the fact is right there that all you have to do is just label whatever it is that's being said on the internet to be fucking hate speech and banned.
That climate change is happening, but worry that it may not be happening to the same extent that some on the left say and don't look like the left's solutions. Those people may not be safe from the predations of social media also. So again, what exactly is so terrible? The company said it removed Alex Jones's pages for glorifying violence, which violates our graphic violence policy, and using dehumanizing language to describe people who are transgender, Muslim, and immigrants, which violates our hate speech policies. Again, this is where we get into some serious, serious issues. What exactly violates that hate speech policy? So if I say that transgender people have mental disorders, which they do, okay, gender dysphoria or gender identity disorder is, as you may have noticed from the term gender identity disorder, a disorder. If you say that, is that now hate speech? What if I say that while not all Muslims are terrorists, a disproportionate number of terrorists are Muslim? Is that hate speech? Because that is also a fact. What if I say that immigrants coming to the United States, ought to be vetted because we don't know who's violent and who is not? Is that hate speech? I don't think it is. I don't even think it even comes close to hate speech. But one of the big problems is that you have too many folks on the left who decide that anything they don't like now is hate speech.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. He's a cuck with religion, to be specific. Well, I mean, that's not what we're talking about here. What we're talking about is the fact that, anything at this point in time could be misconstrued or said it could be hate speech. And you could get a strike, you could get 2 strikes, you could get 3 strikes and a termination. Just based off of whatever somebody's patterns could be. And then they fucking lose their shit. At any given point in time, somebody could come across one of our channels and fucking say, oh, well, that's hate speech, because they don't agree with it. And then suddenly the channel's fucking gone. You know what I'm saying? And then, you get permabanned from being able to fucking do shit on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, whatever. That was the thing. The owner of Papa John's is perceived to be a racist. I don't know what he fucking did. But why the fuck would you own a pizza joint and fucking be like, the fucking, oh yeah, the blacks aren't allowed to have Papa John's pizza or something like that? Because that totally makes sense. Guido says, I agree with everything he stands for except religion. Why? Because he's Jewish? Or Orthodox Jewish? Or something to that effect? Not as good as Rosati's pizza. I don't agree that Papa John is a racist at all. And then when it concerns this type of shit, like, okay, think about a vast majority of all of the people over the last couple of years that have stepped down from their positions of power, all because somebody ended up saying some shit that they didn't like. Like, whether it be Papa John or fucking Travis Kalanick, or it could even go as far as, say, Bill Cosby, or or something to that effect. Like, I've thought for a long time that, oh yeah, dude, fucking Bill Cosby was TV's dad back in the 80s, And he doesn't believe in science at all. Of course he doesn't. He's a fucking, like, whatever. Papa John isn't a racist. He never said anybody of color couldn't buy his pizza. He said a fucking word. I don't let society tell me what words I can and cannot say. Yeah, he said Colonel Sanders said the N-word, but said the full word. So, if anything, it's actually Colonel Sanders that's the fucking racist. But, dude, come on. It's chicken. Hey, baby.
Did you get my text?
No.
Okay, I'm ready. Come get me. I'm hot.
Oh, okay. I see. I got you now.
Okay, I love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Can we talk about 7 Mile Popeye's roast infestation restaurant? Look that shit up. Honestly, right now, probably not. I might have to look into it later. But the meanings of words change. Remember the gay 20s. Gay doesn't mean happy anymore. Just like nigger didn't mean the same thing as it did in the 20s. I don't let society tell me what I can't say. No racism. Right. I mean, take a look at what we're doing with the term coonery. Back in the early 2010s, we were doing the same thing with the phrase porch monkey. We're taking it back. Except for coonery, that's now being owned by Coonski. But Popeyes could have a herd of cows in that bitch. I'll still eat that Popeyes. Yep, I basically got to go, guys. So, yep, I'm getting out of here. Besides, it's been about 2 hours with this live stream. So, I got to go, and I got to get up in the morning and fucking go to work and shit. But, nevertheless, thank you to everybody who was watching. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you for KJ Riddle with that $10 Streamlabs. He remained king of the Streamlabs this entire time with $10. Y'all couldn't fucking compete with $10. The fuck out of here. So we'll probably end up picking up where we left off on the next late night chill on the Crazy House podcast. Till next time, Crazy gotta go or he will get grounded. Chances are, yeah. But just remember, Patreon is available. Go ahead and hit up that monthly shit. Streamlabs is going to be available offline as well as online. If anybody does do a Streamlab on while I'm offline and not doing a live stream, I will shout you out at the beginning of my next live stream. And go buy a fucking shirt. My shirts are awesome. It's a good combination of the stuff that I've made and the stuff that Lakeland Lunacy has hooked up for me. So with that being said, oh yeah, and all my shirts are $17. So with that being said, I'm KreyzMcKormik, and I'm out this motherfucking bitch. Deuces.